Hello, and welcome to Bradow's Blockbusters. I'm Michael Bradow.
I'm Jeremy Alves.
And today, this is our commentary track on The Mist. So, I've never seen this movie, but Jeremy has.
Yes, I have.
I'm familiar with the ending.
Oh, God.
I've had it spoiled for me. So, word of advice, either, if you've never seen this movie before, either watch it now, or watch it while listening to this commentary track. But without further ado, if you want to listen along, it's available on Prime Video, Apple TV, and Vudu at this current moment. And we are about to hit start, so if you want to listen along, hit play in 3, 2, 1.
Dimension Films.
Yes, Dimension Films.
The Thing.
Ah, yes, a good old reference to another film.
By John Carpenter.
Yeah, The Thing is quite a good movie. I've never seen that one, but I'm familiar with that one as well. So,
Okay, I know by telling, we're already going to get off topic, but you already know that The Thing 1982 is a remake, right?
I did not
You
know.
did not know that's a remake. John Carpenter's The Thing is actually a remake of The Thing from Another World from 1951.
Oh shit, that's
Which is his first movie. I don't know if it's first, but Halloween, the movie where, started his career. The original Thing from 1951 was actually playing on the TV, the original Halloween.
Oh, nice.
And then 4 years later, he did a remake of it.
It's interesting.
Way to get off topic.
I know, right?
Stephen King.
Luckily, we haven't stepped on any dialogue yet, so.
No, just watching the tree.
A good old tree through the window. Anyone can appreciate that.
I know I would.
Yeah.
If it killed me, I'd really appreciate it.
Same, bro.
Okay.
Ah, yes. A classic trope in Stephen King movies. Let the young boy play all by himself. Without any supervision.
Where's Pennywise at?
Indeed.
Oh, I'm gonna make a lot of Stephen King references today.
Yeah. And like many other Stephen King movies or books, this is set in Maine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure every Stephen King story is in Maine.
Most of them, yeah. I know Misery
Misery wasn't.
is in Colorado.
Oh, Misery was in Colorado?
Yeah.
I know that's Stephen King story.
Yeah.
I know it was in Maine, Derry, Maine.
Yeah.
So you didn't exactly know that a tree was going to be flying with the wind.
Trying to remember.
store too. There's some plastic sheeting.
I know most of them are in Maine. I just don't remember the exact town name.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That was your grandfather's
Quick
tree.
little note. The movie is the same no matter what. But the director originally wanted it in black and white,
Yep, he did. Yes, he did.
but cinemas released it in color. So we're watching the color version, but the director's cut is in black and white.
Really?
Yeah, as he originally wanted it.
Yeah.
You see that little red spot on the boy's shirt?
Yeah.
Foreshadowing? Foreshadowing?
Foreshadowing?
Unless if you can see it, yeah, I'm sorry.
Really managed to make it laugh.
Foreshadowing?
Foreshadowing?
Incredibly low standards. No, let's go. Do the damage.
That's Thomas Jane playing the father,
Yeah.
which the only other movie I've seen him in,
Tree.
he played the Punisher in The Punisher. So he had his chance in Marvel movies. Not cinematic universe, but like before it happened.
Yeah, just in general.
Really got smushed.
And then he went to Stephen King.
Good fucking observation, Billy. I don't even remember if that's the kid's name. I'm just gonna call him Billy.
I think every little blonde kid is Billy.
Yeah.
On the lake?
Ah, yes. The title. There's the Mist.
Oh, he said it. He
Ah.
said it. He said it.
Ah, he said it.
I want you to take Billy, get him dressed. I'll take
It is Billy. Fuck.
Where are you going?
The kid's name actually is
Frank
Billy.
Darabont knows what he's doing. Or Stephen King knows.
I'm not gonna punch him in the nose.
Or both of them.
You know what he's going to say. He's going to say sue me. Which I don't know. Maybe we should.
Right. One property dispute with guy's enough to last me a lifetime. I'm gonna ask for his insurance information.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, PG-13? Not. Wait, is it PG-13?
It's rated R.
Oh.
I don't know if you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine,
Oh.
but Captain Holt.
I've seen clips of that. No, because the reason I said PG-13 is because when I saw this, it was on TV.
Huh?
So,
Roadhouse.
you know, they blocked all the language and stuff.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Just think we should trade insurance info.
I hate that.
That's all.
I
Me
really
too.
hate it.
It sucks.
But some channels, like IFC, they, it's off commercials, but they don't block anything.
Right.
Which I love.
Shit.
I feel like it depends on the channel, especially.
Yeah. AMC, I love AMC channel. It plays like old movies. Not old, but like, you know, any type of movie.
I mean,
And I think I saw The Mist on it. I saw The Mist on AMC. Which I still like the movie, but,
that
you
car
know,
was
block
cherry.
the
I
cursing,
hate to see
block
it
the
like that.
violence. Not too much, but
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
I don't think anyone likes it.
Is that okay?
No problem.
Andre Braugher is a good actor. I enjoy a lot of his work. Especially Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is what I mainly know
You're
him
not
from.
heading into town today by any chance, are you?
This has got to be an awkward car ride, considering they've gone into legal trouble before with each other. They like sued each other and stuff.
Well, CMP's out in wars.
Like I said, you've never seen it, Michael.
I'm familiar with a lot of the story beats and stuff.
The moment there last night, I thought we were gonna take off.
I see.
Like if you check out what's it called Dead Meat on YouTube, a channel that I absolutely love.
He's useful.
He is very useful, especially when it comes to researching movies like this.
James A. Janice is very useful.
I love James.
Well, you're local. Any idea what they do up there?
Missile defense research, you know, I'm sure you've heard the stories.
Sure, the woman at the laundromat says that they have a crashed flying saucer up there with frozen alien bodies.
Right, it's Edna, yeah.
This is a joke, but how much you want to bet the black guy's gonna die first?
Bigfoot's baby.
I don't. You know what? I'll bet you one smooch.
No, never mind.
Ha!
He's not gonna die first.
Oh, they're in a hurry.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't die
Maybe their
first.
pals out too.
I mean, I know what happens to him, but I don't want to spoil it. But I just will say he doesn't die first.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully Billy doesn't know.
No, still no signal.
Not yet.
Why don't you go ahead?
Yeah.
Try to
Spoiler.
pay for him.
Can I go fish in the water, Daddy?
Sure. Promise hold his hand, I guess. Here's a list. Hey, meet you guys in there. Hold hands.
Man, really taking us back with the fucking phone booth. Who uses those anymore?
Who can? I
I
don't
know.
even think they exist anymore. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll tell you what. You take a child from this generation, show them that kind of phone, they're not even know what to do.
No, they're not. They're gonna look at it and be like, where do I charge it? Like,
Hey,
What's this
Thursday
wire
night,
do?
Steph and I want a date night. Babysit. Oh my god.
how do you play games on this thing?
Everybody stuck it up. Be like this, yeah.
What after date?
I was a little pissed off this morning. Morning, Mrs. Carmody.
Oh, Miss Carmody.
I don't know who it was, but I guess we'll have to meet too.
I got downtown.
You know it.
Lisa Gay Harding, I think her name is.
I think. Wait, what did you say?
Lisa Gay Harding?
She can make a fortune in that head with his handwriting.
Something like that.
Once you get your stuff, we'll meet you. Check out something.
Hey, David. Thanks for looking up.
Yeah.
It's Lisa.
Marcia Gay.
Oh, Marcia Gay Harding.
Harding.
Might be stretching it a little.
Guess you're not mad at each other anymore.
But I guess not. And that's a start.
Kid actor. You know, like I said in the last commentary track, I think kid actors are some of the best actors sometimes, especially if they pull it off well, like Haley Joel Osment did in the Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
The bus leaves in 30 minutes.
I just realized that kid
You guys get the goodies on. Wait,
actually in Marley and Me.
Oh,
Yeah. Another sad movie
yeah.
where the ending makes you wanna
come on this way.
I refuse to watch anything where a dog dies. Like,
What are you, my girlfriend?
yeah.
No, you're
I
not.
had a tree come through the picture window last night, right in my studio.
Oh, you're in the Dark Knight too.
I was on Reddit, by the way. I know we're getting off topic, but I was on Reddit, and I was on r/crappy off-brands,
Okay.
and I saw a shitty Cars off-brand, like the movie, and it's called Cargo, the city on four wheels, and guess who's fucking in it?
Who?
Haley Joel Osment.
Really?
Yeah.
Haley Joel Osment's in that.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What was he thinking?
No clue, but we should watch that movie.
Oh god. Watching Tusk was already a task.
It was. Man, I love sirens.
Yeah. He's in the store, don't you see him?
He's on fire.
Yeah, dude.
Is Mommy alright?
Andre Brower, get down.
Mind what you're doing, Sally. You got 10 days leave. Take off pay. Look, I told you all leaves are canceled. I don't know why. I gotta go check.
I love the military.
Will you men meet me back at the Jeep in 5 minutes? No other. Another half an hour would have been gone.
More sirens! My favorite.
I thought that was the Purge siren.
It sounds like the Purge siren.
No, I think the Purge siren's more scarier.
Paul Revere! It's Paul Revere! In the mist. Playing in the mist.
Shut the doors! Shut the doors, my God!
He's the Paul Revere of this movie.
Paul Revere.
Instead of the British are coming, there's something in the mist!
There's something in the mess that took John Lee. Screw that, I'm getting in my car.
Peace out, motherfucker. Dumbass. Alright, bye, bitch. This guy's gone.
No. He'll be fine. Never mind. Nah, he's fine. I'm pretty sure he's fine.
If you look on those windows, it's the signature mist.
No.
You know, it's the mist.
Some kind of chemical.
I like that guy's mustache.
What guy?
Ah, you missed him. You were looking at your phone.
I'm still looking up stuff from this cat. Like, I know I've seen her before.
Yeah.
I know she was in the Bad News Bears movie. That's all I know her from.
Speaking of cast, did we write anything down? I don't think I remember to.
For this cat?
Yeah. Ah, shit. You want to take notes on that while you've got your phone out? Since we have the notebooks.
Yeah. But then again, we're just really focusing on him and son.
Yeah.
Even though he does got, like, I think a love interest, Lori Holden. That's her real name. I don't think we've seen her yet, though.
His wife? 'Cause we had seen his wife.
No, the wife's gone. I don't think she comes back in the movie at all.
No, I'm pretty sure the wife is dead. Spoiler, but
Yeah,
you
that's
know.
what I meant.
Oh, it's an earthquake. I tell you, the goddamn mill blew up.
That guy. The guy who said the goddamn mill blew up.
Everybody just stay put, okay? Just stay inside the store.
I can't stay here. I gotta get home to my kids.
No, don't go out there. It's death out there. It's the end of days.
You and your fucking religion.
Everybody just relax.
That's kind of why I love her in this
He's right.
movie.
Let's just
but
stay cool. Let's just try to
she's
figure
kind of
out
a
what
bitch.
happened.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I can't just
I
stay
think she
here.
was
I have to
nominated
get
for a
home to my
Saturn Award,
kids.
if I'm not mistaken.
No, you can't go out
I
there.
think
Could be a
I
poisonous
forgot
gas
she won, but I
cloud.
know she
You hear
won.
that man screaming?
I agree. Let's stay here until we figure it out.
You're not listening. I can't stay here. Wanda's looking after little Victor. She's only 8.
I hate it here.
She forgets she's supposed to be watching him.
I want to go home.
I told them I'd only be gone a few minutes.
Well, you can't get mad at that woman for wanting to go save her kids.
Don't.
But at the same time, you don't fucking walk into the mist. Because then you never walk out of the mist.
Gonna help me.
You'll see what I am. In her case.
Won't somebody here see a lady home? You.
I don't think no one wants to take her home.
Yeah, I don't think so. Who wants to go home with a woman with kids? Like,
Oh my god. Shut up. Yeah, you're right. What the hell? I don't want that.
just an FYI to anyone listening. These are all just jokes. These are not how I actually feel. I'm just,
I'm joking too.
yeah.
Please, wait it.
Well, it doesn't matter for me, but
Yeah.
well, first of all, she has no hair.
Yeah,
That could be another reason why no one wants to take her.
maybe.
Why couldn't she be the crazy one? She doesn't have any hair.
The UFOs. They track you through your hair.
Okay, start cleaning up, okay? Get the stuff out, broken glass, stuff like that. Aisle 3 has medical supplies.
Come on.
Oh, Billy. Man up.
Yeah, in 3 years we're gonna have your dog die. Come on.
What a little bitch. He
Don't
wants
worry.
his mommy.
Also, in 3 years, besides having his dog die, he's gonna have Jennifer Aniston and Owen Wilson as his parents.
Oh,
So
no.
you better man the fuck up.
If you can't survive the mist, how are you supposed to survive Owen Wilson?
Yeah.
Wow.
Imagine Luke Wilson as your uncle.
Oh, no.
Amanda Gumtree. She's new in town as of this semester. Teaches 3rd grade, and the special ed kids now that Mosher's retired. Wonderful kids love her. David's an artist. He does movie posters and such. Ooh, and me? Oh, I'm babbling away like some old biddy at a tea party. My nerves are jangled, I guess.
Boy, settle down. What is it?
Ollie? I like him.
Mm.
So far. He's a pretty good guy.
I say he's the true hero of the movie.
Honestly?
And not
No,
Thomas Wayne.
knowing what I know about the movie, I can agree.
Furniture pads. Loading dock. I'm checking out your
What the fuck kind of a supermarket name is Food House, though?
I'll take
Leave Stephen King and his imagination alone. He's already had enough criticism.
You know what? You're right.
And how his ending sucked. At least he even knows his ending sucks now.
Yeah. I quite enjoy Stephen King movies, though. I think they're a lot of fun.
Oh, well, like, think if I had to choose like a top 20 favorite movie of all time, pretty sure I have a few Stephen King related in there.
Yeah. I feel like he's a good storyteller.
He is. That's why he's still doing it.
Yeah. I mean, I've read both Misery and Pet Sematary, the novels by him, and they're both phenomenal. Like, they're good novels. He's just a great writer. He's good at coming up with stories, and he's good at telling them.
Honestly, the only Stephen King books I read are It and The Outsider, which has not been a movie. Which is not a movie. So, yeah.
This back room is very sketchy. I would not trust working at a supermarket with that kind of back room. But that's just me.
Food house. More like, I don't know, dark house.
More like Dude House. Oh. Oh man. Chug Jugs. Remember those?
Nope.
No?
And it's come out at last.
Shut up, Carmody. Fuck your religion.
You've done that to yourself by a life of sin and dissolution.
Now, what is your favorite Stephen King movie?
Ooh.
Related, obviously. Not.
Yeah. I have to... I've seen The Shining, Misery, both Pet Sematary, the 1980s version, and the 2019 remake.
I saw that in the theater.
Now this.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't think I've seen any other King movies. Personally, I think The Shining was good, but I think it's overrated.
I can and can't agree on that. I love The Shining.
I think it's
But
good.
when it was released back then, in 1980,
Yeah.
it didn't get a lot of hype. It got criticized.
Yeah.
And I disagree.
What's that? Oh no.
I think it was just too hyped up for me, so I was a little disappointed with it. But that's just my opinion, which, I'm entitled to. Second Amendment and all that. Or, which amendment is that? First Amendment?
No. Hell, I went to church. I don't remember.
I think the Second Amendment is the right to bear arms. But no, my First Amendment, free speech, all that. I can give my opinion. I think my favorite Stephen King movie is probably the 80s Pet Sematary.
Really?
I really enjoy that one.
I liked it. Okay. This is really rare for me. It's easy to choose the old one over the remake, right?
Yeah.
And then with the original Pet Sematary, I was really, really mixed. And then when I saw the remake, I was really, really mixed too. And that's one of the first ever old versus remake that I cannot decide on.
I enjoyed the remake.
Like, if you asked me the It remake, well, not really a remake, though. You know what I mean? Like, the
Yeah.
old It, 1990, and It 2017. I go for 2017. Right? That's what I think. I think it's the better version. Well, if we're talking about Pet Sematary, I cannot decide. I think they both have flaws and good things.
Yeah. I feel like the remake for Pet Sematary really does a lot of stuff well. And the acting and stuff and effects in the 80s version, not the greatest, but I feel like
It's cheesy.
yeah, it's cheesy, but I like cheesy sometimes.
I think the director was a music video director.
Oh.
I think
Yes, it was a music video director.
that's why.
I think it was
directed the
a
sequel too.
yeah. She had never directed a movie before that.
Yeah. And then she directed Pet Sematary 2, and then I don't think she never directed another film after that. I think. I don't know for sure.
Generator. The food will keep without it.
Kid, I'm gonna start the motor, you raise the door, and you yell out when you got enough room.
But
Okay,
if
good.
if I were to pick my favorite Stephen King movie,
He's gonna let this kid risk his life
It
over
would-
a generator, it doesn't even matter.
if you know me, you'd think it'd be like It.
Listen,
Which that's
listen,
actually my
Drake, I'll
second
tell you
favorite
what.
Stephen King movie.
The next time you got
Well,
something
my
to say,
first is
you
actually
count your
Stand By
teeth.
Me.
Because I'm
Stand by
sick
Me.
of your
I like the story behind that one.
I love Stand By Me.
Come on, crazy.
It's not hard. It's just a little.
Yeah.
It's just a little coming of age movie.
Stephen King's most well known for his horror, but it's not all he writes, and I can appreciate someone who covers so many different things like that.
That's why I really enjoy Stand By Me. Not only that, well, now we're really getting off topic, but sort of not too much, but still Stephen King related. But I just really enjoy Stand By Me because the performances, the story, and it's just a relatable film about boys. Just
Being boys.
yeah, they're just being boys.
Something tells me this kid's gonna die.
He's fine. He's from American Pie.
Ah.
He's Sherman.
I've also never seen American Pie.
Really?
Really?
That's a not the best sex comedy, but it's the one that brought it back to the mainstream.
Isn't that the one where the kid sticks his dick in an apple pie?
Yep, that's it. That's American Pie.
Pretty scary, ain't it?
Jason Biggs.
Yeah, right. Norm! What the fuck?
Nice. Hentai time.
Oh my god.
We talked about it in the last track. The CGI. I think CGI.
Here, I think they could have done practical.
They could have done practical. The CGI is alright. It's alright.
Okay,
But-
that's good. That's good.
Yeah. But I feel like doing practical effects just is always better.
It's always the better way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Look at Ollie being the fucking man, bro.
It's his dad. Leave him alone. Kicking ass. He could have chopped his head off.
He could have. This kid's trying to get the fucking mist is trying to tentacle rape this kid. That one just looks like a dick. Is that dog food?
I guess to the mist, us humans are dogs.
Maybe.
That looks like a vagina.
It does. Maybe Frank Darabont just wanted a lot of sexual undertones.
He probably did.
Ollie's the fucking mensch, bro.
And I think I told you sorry, but I did tell you. Frank Darabont did 2 other things.
Yeah, Shawshank and
Green Mile.
Green Mile, yeah. Both of which I'm familiar with the stories, and I think they're good stories. I really want to watch Green Mile.
Oh, Green Mile?
I have not seen that yet, but I think I've seen a few scenes back when I was younger, because at my grandparents' house they were watching it.
I think Frank Darabont did *𝐴𝑠├»ink Redemption and Green Mile great. I think those are both great movies, but I don't think The Mist can beat them. Then again, because both of them aren't hard.
Right.
Then again, Stephen King doesn't always do hard.
He's kind of been pigeonholed as a
Those are both-
horror writer.
Those are both jail movies.
Yeah.
Jail movies.
He's been pigeonholed as a horror writer, but he's not a horror writer. He writes everything.
How the hell was I supposed to know what you meant?
*𝐴𝑠├»ink is actually, I think,
You said
it's
you
the
heard
highest
something.
movie on IMDb.
How was I supposed to know
9.2.
what you meant? You should
So
have
to
said what you
IMDb,
meant.
*𝐵ASHANK Redemption
I don't know, I
is the
thought
best
maybe
movie of all time.
It was a big bird or
But The
something.
Godfather, I think, right under.
I'm gonna check that real quick.
I think *𝐴𝑠├»ink's the highest movie on IMDb.
Don't hit him anymore. Doesn't solve anything.
Assholes, you got that
Alright, now,
chick
speaking of the Green Mile,
fucking
have you ever had a movie that made you cry?
Oh, all the time.
Oh, really?
Especially like Pixar movies and stuff.
So here's
Yeah, Shawshank is number 1, 9.2. Godfather is number 2, 9.1. Godfather Part 2 is 9. And Dark Knight is also 9. Those are the top 4.
what's 5, Joker?
Hold on.
I know Joker's up there.
12 Angry Men.
Oh, I saw that.
1957.
That's actually a great movie. Oh. Oh. Really good support drama. Sort of. Not really unfortunately, but sure. Now the reason I asked you is because I have never cried at a movie. Ever. And you just heard me say I've seen The Green Mile, I've seen Marley and Me. And those in particular,
Or sad
yeah.
movies.
But Marley and Me, Green Mile, and a third movie called Requiem for a Dream. That has nothing to do
Oh,
with this.
yes. I've heard of Requiem for a Dream. I really want to watch this. That on this.
That you should.
I think we should watch that on
Now,
this.
those 3 movies are movies that made me came close to crying. Like you know when you feel the tears in the back of your
Yeah.
head, but like they don't come out.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So yeah, those 3 movies in particular made me close to crying. But if we're actually talking about like first time crying at a movie, never.
I cry too often at movies. Like, I'm just a very emotional person.
That's the thing. I just can't cry at movies.
Like, I was watching Onward, and I started crying.
It's sad.
It's kind of sad. I think I just started crying because I'm an emotional little bitch, but...
It's not a hentai beast.
Are you okay? What the hell happened?
Please, forget it. Can't let Billy see you like this. He's scared enough. Too bad. Distracted. Hey, look. I'm sorry about Norm. I ain't making excuses. I'm just saying. Tell people. I don't need to see how it went down or anything like that. But there's a deep shit here. I need to know. What about the out of towners? Got plenty of them. I see. Where are we?
You ready to hear something?
Yeah, that's right.
This is not ASMR.
Ha!
What do you mean getting there?
Yeah, no, I don't like ASMR. Not to get off track, but just, it's not for me.
Yeah, the mist has definitely something to do with ASMR. Totally. It's just people talking.
Yeah. You know what? Sometimes that's all ASMR is.
Yeah, sometimes just talking. Then they have like sound. They have like objects.
Yeah. Interracial conversations.
That we cannot hear.
Myron. I just saw his name tag. What fuck kind of name is Myron?
It's Myron's name.
You right.
Come on now.
Look at Andre Brower.
I can't. The camera's not on. Now it is.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry. I'm just not that stupid.
Stupid.
He just called him stupid for watching a kid die to hentai beasts.
Pretty tasty.
Oh my god.
Using what's
How many
happening
times
here.
do we need to call it a hentai beast?
As many times as I want.
Oh my god.
Chunk, tentacle on the floor.
No.
No.
No, we got real problems to deal with here, and this pathetic attempt at a joke has gone far enough.
Mr. Norton.
Pathetic attempt at a joke.
Please, please. This is payback for the lawsuit that I filed against him last year, and you guys are backing him up. So winning wasn't enough, huh? You wanted to humiliate me some more, right? Show me a rubber snake while these hicks stand around laughing at us.
What are you calling it?
I think they're racist.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
You got us all wrong.
You're not too crazy about
You know what I love?
Out of town.
I tend to enjoy movies, especially like this one, where the camera is shaky, as if it's like supposed to be.
Sort of like how it's shot. Not like The Office, but it's like
Yeah, similar to that. Like,
not exactly like it, but
no, but similar enough. Like the camera's constantly moving to focus on like the right character or anything like that.
I'm scared too. Why is there a stake on it?
Hey, my son's like it now. I need you. Rent.
the guy who plays Ollie actually played Dobby, the house elf in Harry Potter.
Oh fuck! I can see that.
He was in Chamber's Secrets and Deathly Hallows Part 1.
This man assaulted me.
What do you know?
You were witness
Master has given Dobby a sock.
No.
He's free.
He isn't. I wish he was, but he
That's
isn't.
Dobby right there. Guess he must
Everyone in
love
the
books.
store? You want to come back
Book
here?
adaptation.
Yeah, probably.
There's something you need to hear.
Oh,
Concerns you all.
Captain America, the first Avenger.
Wait. I don't know what you people think you're doing.
Adventures of Tintin.
You're drinking?
Hmm.
Christ's sake,
Spielberg.
Molly.
The Hunger Games.
You want me to what you want to lose your channel? Look, I'm only taking
Oh, he
out
did a
an
cameo in Muppets Most
and I am
Wanted.
prepared to file a police report.
I recognize him. Yeah.
In the meantime, shut the fuck up and listen.
Damn.
Damn.
I like how he
Stone
puts
cold
that
badass.
Hear what he's got to say if you're thinking about leaving.
Atomic Blonde. Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Oh, he did. Wait, have you watched Endgame yet? Avengers Endgame?
Yeah.
He did a cameo in that.
Hmm.
No,
Didn't know it.
I don't know what this missed.
I haven't watched Endgame yet. That's why.
You haven't?
No. Here's okay. As of right now, I'm about to finish the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I just need Black Panther, Ant-Man movies, you know, Ant-Man and the Wasp, then Captain Marvel, and then I'm gonna go to Endgame. I'm so close.
Well, don't forget Infinity War.
Oh, I already saw Infinity War.
Okay.
Norm, the bad boy. He opened the door.
Because
Norm could go out.
my girlfriend just convinced me to like
Watch.
the
Yeah.
Marvel movies, and I was like, fuck it.
Your girlfriend's a good person. I enjoy her company.
And I enjoy her company.
Well, as you should. You're dating her.
Actually, I really love her company.
Always saw it too.
Okay, go on.
Tentacles from Planet X. It's a lie, you know. I mean, I always
Tentacle
do
from
it.
Planet X. Sounds like the name of a hentai.
Pilots, yeah.
It's a lie. Of course it's a lie.
Sounds
It's
like a
lunacy.
1950s B movie
I'm
type.
looking at the tentacles that are coming out of the beer cans.
You right.
Of course I'm right.
It's a tentacle. Don't poke it. Stupid ass biker.
Okay, that looks kind of practical.
Kinda.
Kind of. But, nah, I don't think so.
The fact that it melted because it was poked.
That's like me.
It appears we must have a problem with someone.
Ah, Jeremy, look, it's the title.
Yeah. I guess I can tell it was the mist.
Stack dog food against the windows. That's a smart thing to do.
That's fun. Stacking dog food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh look,
she is again.
She's praying to God. But in the bathroom.
I don't want her prayers.
Me neither.
Did we literally just confirm that we're both God?
Yeah.
So can we say help? So can we have to communicate? I have to believe
She gives a very believable performance, though.
Yeah. Even though she acts like a business, though, she does a good job at it. She's doing her job.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Well,
hello?
you interrupted my shit prayer.
Your shit prayer.
She's in the bathroom.
Ooh, fun. Even though you already told me that.
What? I just need to use the bathroom. Oh. Okay, well then, I got it.
Well, then just let me just wipe and then you can come in.
Yeah.
Amen.
I just want you to know it's okay. Being scared. Well, if you need a friend.
I like this line.
God, I got him and everything. Don't you promise it? I'm sorry? Not ever. You don't come up. That's not what I said. I tell you what, the day I need a friend like you, I'll just have myself squat and shit one out.
Oh.
That's a good diss.
Maybe you do believe this. Maybe they're not lies. They're delusions, whatever.
Shut up, Captain Holt.
The fact remains, the evidence here is flimsy. It's
You know, if you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, you get that.
You're going to reference Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Nothing but damage.
and you can
When
throw
you
as much
see him
counsel
on
Well,
as you
not.
want, because you
I haven't referenced it every time he's on screen.
Yeah, I know. I can tell you enjoy it.
It's a good show.
I know Andy
Keep
Samberg.
talking. I
Yeah.
have no
Really
part
good.
of it, nor would any thinking person.
Keep thinking, Mr. Lawyer. There's no defense against the will of God. There's no court of appeals.
Shut up
in
about
hell.
God.
No defense here.
Leave her
either.
alone. She believes her
I think all
religion.
the fertilizer in the world.
And she's entitled to that. But, you know, she doesn't have to be a self-righteous bitch about it.
Bags of shit, is it?
Those of you who want to discuss this thing rationally to find a means of rescue are welcome to join me. Those who want to stack dog food, knock yourselves out.
Knock yourselves out with dog food.
Hey! It's my favorite meal!
Roxy Imagine. Oh,
By the way, Roxy's my dog. You know, just in case you're wondering why Jeremy called out to Roxy. But
Those who will not see. Open your eyes.
we get it,
Let
but
the scales
see.
fall away. This is all in
Imagine. You see a drone
Revelations.
flying over there.
Chapter 15. And the temple was filled with smoke from the glory of God.
Shut
and from
She's
his
still
power.
going.
And no
Now she's fucking reading the Bible,
until
bro.
the 7 plagues of the 7 angels were
She
completed.
pulled out a fucking
Well,
Bible.
what are you saying? What are you proposing?
That we all prepare to meet
For the
our Maker.
rapture.
Oh, prepare to meet shit. Lady, your tongue must be hung in the middle so that it can waggle at both ends.
End time has come, not in flames, but in mist.
Come here. How about if your ass prepares to meet my size 10 work boot? How about that?
I thought he was gonna say his dick.
Ha!
Myron, please, calm your friend down.
I'm trying to save your soul, you stupid man. Cowards will doubt till the end. A bunch of
Wow,
absolute
size 10 work boot? What a loser. I wear a size 13.
Names in the mist. Do you doubt? Do you? Then go out. Go out and say howdy do.
Shut up, lady.
I'll sacrifice
You'll have to
Billy
stop
to
them.
me.
They're scaring me. They should be scared.
Let's sacrifice her to the mist.
They should. They're
No,
beautiful
sadly.
tools.
Don't touch the child.
That's
Don't touch the child.
Lies. All this talk.
Damn it, Carmody.
God. Or
I'll leave her
no
alone.
God. There is one.
She shouldn't touch the child.
God of the Israelites.
Okay, maybe she shouldn't,
And
but
he is a stern and vengeful
let
God.
her do what she
and
wants.
we have been mocking
She's
him
a
far
woman
too
of
long.
God.
And now he demands.
Yeah,
retribution
so are
of
priests,
blood.
but they touch children.
It is time to declare yourselves.
Mike. Come on.
The saved and the damned. Read the good book. It calls for expiation.
I think it's an okay book. I wouldn't say it's a good book.
Okay. That's what you think.
Well, yeah, but that's also my, atheist side making jokes.
It must be paid.
Wait,
As
that was a
if
joke.
Abraham prepared to sacrifice his only son.
She called the Bible the good book. I said it's an okay book. Hey, I love bitch slapping religious nuts.
Another down payment.
I love that.
Pennies in the jar.
She doesn't try to slap her back. She
No,
just says,
she just holds up her bloody finger and goes,
Perspective is a little too Old Testament.
"Death is coming. Pray to God."
Maybe tonight.
Oh, she's great though. She's really doing a great job.
Yeah.
They'll take someone else. See if they don't. And when they do, you will.
Poor Billy.
Billy just wants to go see his mom.
Wouldn't you?
Well, yeah.
Come on, yeah, me too.
No, I wasn't saying, like, what a fucking loser he wants to see his mom.
I'm not.
Not this
I
time.
know.
I was just saying, that's all he wants, and he has to listen to this bitch ramble on about the end of times.
Don't worry, he'll take care of her.
Billy just fucking drop kicks her.
That's the end of that. If he can do that, I'm pretty sure Billy can pull everyone through the mist.
Yeah. What if Billy just opens the door and drop kicks Miss Carmody out into the mist?
Oh god. That happened in the sequel. Oh wait.
How many friends are on gas? They got tanks and stuff,
Oh my
right?
god, he's talking professionally.
Can't you just call them?
Wow. He's talking to the military. I'm glad he's white. Or else they'd probably shoot him on sight.
Oh my god. Mike. Oh my god.
I'm a bad person. I apologize to everyone listening.
Jesus. That's what you need, dude. How? Are you gonna say that?
Well, when they go overseas, they shoot children sometimes.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, that being said, I do respect the military. I respect the fact that they're fighting for our country, and I hope to God that, as much as I can, I'm not religious at all, but I hope to God that, all the soldiers, all the men and women fighting for our country and all that, come home safely and they sleep soundly at night, all that kind of stuff,
This may be a silly
despite my jokes.
As you should say, Mike.
And that's not even to, like, cover my tracks.
Well put.
Like, that's just, I joke, but honestly, I do care about things.
This guy, my husband's idea. He's away on business a lot.
Where's her
It's
husband?
not anymore.
That's the thing. Where's her husband?
Maybe he's in the military.
She has the gun. Probably. Maybe.
Once in a pistol range. 102 times.
You will address me by my husband's rank. Okay, corpse. Look at Ollie, the badass. He knows how to shoot a gun. Hey.
Target share. State champion in 94.
Let us pass. Let us pass, please.
Let's just talk this thing through. We have, and we made our decision.
We're leaving.
Hey, Mr. Mackey's gonna barbecue some chicken.
Mr. Mackey? Do you watch South Park?
Keep on talking? No, I've been in far too many courtrooms to call for that. You've already signed.
I just want you guys to be safe, okay?
See what Thomas James character just said.
No.
Now listen.
Mr. Mackey wanted to make barbecue. Something.
I don't know whether it's man-made
Yeah,
or
chicken.
natural, but I do know.
And why would he tell him that?
So that he stays.
I understand, but do you get what I'm hinting at? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry.
We can be bad people. But as long as we don't actually mean it.
No, I'm just joking. No, if it was Friday, he'd definitely stay.
I'll do it.
You throwing in then?
Me? No thanks. I think your man there's a little too tightly wound. Gotta get somebody killed. I'm thinking we could use that shotgun of yours. So where you
That guy, his mustache.
That pickup right our entrance. Then you got the ass ball.
I like how he didn't use well-known actors.
Yeah.
See the thing up this line. Finds out.
If we had a big action star in this,
Just so you
pretty
understand.
sure it would have been over already.
Probably.
What am I saying? We already got Ollie.
Well, fuck yeah.
It's over.
Fucking Andre Braugher. Why is he leaving? There's something in the mist. Come on.
It's me.
We're gonna send back help.
You know what would be really cool though? If there was a mist, right? Except, and in that mist, it's all Stephen King villains.
Pennywise.
Pennywise. I don't know why we think of Pennywise. He's just the.
He's the most iconic.
I know he is, but I love Pennywise.
Annie Wilkes.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Cujo.
Cujo.
The dog. Carrie. Carrie's gonna be in that mist.
Christine.
The car.
Yeah.
The car is gonna be in that. The cat. Church the cat from Pet
Oh yeah,
Sematary,
Church
I
the
guess.
Cat and Gage.
Little kid.
Yeah. Or Ellie, depending on which adaptation you want to go in.
Yeah.
Well, I think these guys are all gonna die.
I think
So,
too.
all I can say is, I think Jake Peralta's gonna get a pay raise.
Maybe. Maybe. Ooh, we forgot Jack Nicholson from The Shining. He's gonna be in that mist too.
Yeah, I was trying to think of his name, like the character's name.
Jack Torrance, I think.
Yeah, Jack
in the
Torrance.
film, that's what his name is. I love how his character is also named Jack. So when Stanley Kubrick, the director, when he must have been talking to him like, Jack, your character Jack is gonna do this, Jack.
Yeah. The gypsies from Thinner, maybe.
Oh, Thinner, yeah. I didn't like Thinner that much actually though.
I thought it was alright.
It's about a guy who's getting skinnier and skinnier.
Yeah.
Until he gets the skeleton.
Uh-oh. Dead biker man.
Oh.
The Leatherheads from Under the Dome. The Raggedy Man from Cell.
Yeah.
Kurt Barlow, Salem's Lot. Me neither. George Stark, The Dark Half. Rose the Hat from Doctor Sleep.
I haven't seen Dr. Sleep.
Me neither.
I want to though. The Mist from The Mist.
Yeah.
Oh, did you know actually Stephen King actually directed a movie himself? But that's his only directional.
And it was an adaptation of The Shining because he hated Kubrick's version. Oh wait, no, that was a miniseries.
That
Right?
was a miniseries, but the thing I'm talking about is Maximum Overdrive. It's not like Christine, but it's about cars that are alive. And it wasn't based on a book either. It was just a movie that he directed. Why not? And that's the only movie he ever directed.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
If you're watching at home, pause because ours is buffering. Ah, fuck. Alright. So, stay on pause. Jeremy, sing us a little song.
You want me to sing a song?
Yes.
La
la la la la la.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking buffering, bro.
Dude.
So, we apologize for that. We didn't expect that to happen. Oh, here we go. Play.
Do you see? Now do you believe?
I believe.
I don't.
Yeah,
I believe there's something in the mist, but I don't think it's God.
I think it's Stephen King himself.
Maybe.
God, he is.
He is God. At least in this
I
universe.
think there's a movie called You Can't Kill Stephen King. I think there's a movie called that.
The batteries ain't topped up. Turn the lights on so drain them quick.
Oh, what?
5 minutes, maybe 10.
Yeah. Where is his arm? Some business talk.
Oh, Jesus, you scared the shit out of me.
So I just want to be sure if that's actually true.
Barely.
Yeah.
You know, they live up on Shore Road.
It is a movie called You Can't Kill Stephen King. 2012.
Right in my hands in Boston.
Is it okay?
I hope so.
I want to see what that's about.
I assume you should know.
Oops.
Scared about everything? Wait. I can move around, Dan. I'm floated off down, so I mean, how come?
Stupid, I guess.
Ooh.
Whoa.
They're making out.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they are.
I think it was an interesting choice to board up the walls with dog food.
Why?
Or the windows, I mean. I don't know. I like the idea of it. You know, like a wall of protection from the mist. But I think dog food is a strange choice. Ah, yes, more CGI. Couldn't make the bugs practical. Although I think that bug creature is pretty fucking cool looking.
18 million, not 18 million for the budget.
Yeah.
Which I think that was a good amount.
And they pretty much tripled it. Like worldwide. Yeah.
Oh, you mean when the box office returned?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. I think 57.
Yeah, 57 million. That I do have written down.
Yeah, so box office success, alright.
Yep. You know, as opposed to last week's flop.
Oh god. Oh yes. Did she have her own spin-off?
Honestly? Yeah. Why not? Right?
I think Stephen King should get writing on
the story of Mrs. Carmody.
Yeah. that sometimes, though.
It do be like that sometimes. I think these bugs actually look pretty cool, though. I think that's
They look...
it's a good use of CGI here with the bugs.
Okay. For something that small, that's fine.
Yeah. But you know what? I think it's a good thing that they were all stuck in the supermarket, because then at least they have like food and stuff.
Yeah. What if they were stuck in like
Laundromat.
yeah. Or
A bookstore.
a book. At least you could be sort of entertained.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
what
like,
if they were stuck in the bookstore, do you think Stephen King would have like a little section?
maybe he would actually cameo in it as like the guy working at the bookstore.
Speaking of Stephen King cameo, from what I think,
He doesn't cameo in all his movies.
not all.
In all of
but
the movies.
He did in the original Pet Cemetery.
In the original Pet Cemetery,
He did in Chapter 2.
in Thinner.
Then
I know that.
Which I think that's the most recent Stephen King movie, the Chapter 2.
What?
I think that's the most recent Stephen King movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or Dr. Sleep. One or the other. I don't remember which one's more recent.
I think it's Chapter 2. I think Dr. Sleep was in the summer. And then Chapter 2 was in the fall. She's fine.
It's like a mosquito. You get over it.
Might get a little bump.
Yeah. I was wondering where I recognized Private Jessup from. Then I remembered he was on Supergirl on the CW.
Oh, the show.
Yeah, the show.
Have you ever seen the Supergirl movie from 1984?
I have not.
Don't.
Is it as bad as Tusk?
Yes. Yes. That's probably one of the worst superhero movies I've ever seen.
Look at Ollie. He just doesn't give a fuck. He's walking around with his gun. He's ready to shoot that bug.
He doesn't care.
Yeah. He's a badass.
Why couldn't he? Oh, I'm not spoiling it. But we'll see it.
Yeah.
Look at him taking charge.
Yeah. I really appreciate the fact that he told his manager to shut the fuck up. Yeah, that bird does not look the best.
Ugh. The makeup effects are good though.
The makeup's good. Look at this idiot. He
set himself on fire.
He tried to do the same thing that Thomas Jane did, and set a mop on fire to like scare away the bugs, and just fucking he covered himself in gasoline.
Yeah.
What a moron.
What an idiot. Like, oh.
Yeah. The fact that Billy's just watching his dad fight a flaming bird.
Yo. Thomas J, I'm not gonna lie, he kicks ass too. In the Marvel universe and the Stephen King universe. Oh. On her boobs.
Here she goes, praying to God again.
No, I think God has it in his own hands right now, dude.
And the bug
Not
flew
just
away.
a freaking another bug just comes behind her and gets her.
Imagine.
But obviously not.
But I feel like that it's an interesting choice to have the bug leave her alone like that, because it just fuels her superstition that this is part of the rapture. because like she was ready to accept God and forgive him for this, and then the bug flew away. Billy, stay. Billy. Look at Thomas Jane just going off though.
Let him rock.
He's ripped.
Oh. He?
I mean, he's got some muscles. You can see that in his like through his shirt and everything.
Where's all these muscles? Oh wait, he doesn't need them. He's already all.
Bill. Oh.
No, he's fine. Okay, not that great.
Just waiting for Ollie to hit it with a fucking headshot. What if Thomas didn't move Billy out of the way?
He just pushed him into it.
It just
fight him. I can do it. Go.
Fight it, you loser. You're my kid, aren't you? Prove yourself. The fact that Ollie was still going to take the shot, even though Billy was there, though.
Yeah. Ollie's just a badass. How many times are we going to say it?
Honestly, yeah. But you know what? I respect things like that. You know, where you're willing to sacrifice one person to save many.
Yeah.
I think that's a very noble thing to do, no matter what property it's in.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look at her face.
That's pretty good.
Makeup is goodness.
But the special effects are, in my opinion, they're not really doing it for me right now.
Yeah, no, me either. I think the best looking things are the bugs.
Yeah, those are decent.
She said that it would happen like this. She
One
said
thing I like about this movie that
she told us someone would die.
it shows how other people would react off each other.
Yeah.
What they do. Now that's actually
it's a group
really
setting.
good thing.
It's not like a movie like Zombieland.
Yeah.
Where it's just one set of people that you follow throughout the whole zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, even though,
you're getting a ton of different points of view. You're getting the people blaming it on religion. You're getting the people who don't believe in it at all. You're getting
they're acting realistic, even though in a situation it's not really realistic. But
honestly,
they're acting like what real people would actually do. They're some are scared, some are willing to fight.
Indeed. You know what? I just realized now, but I think this was a good choice of a movie because it's similar to what's going on right now in America.
And the mist.
No, I mean like in America. This relates because they're all locked in one place. They can't leave.
Yeah.
Some believe in it, some don't.
Yeah.
It's the mist correlates to coronavirus, kinda.
I love how for Tusk you did it because it's our first podcast, and then for the Mist you just did it because now we're in quarantine for the coronavirus.
I didn't plan either of those, which was the best part about it.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Are you serious?
I wanted to cover Tusk because it's a bad movie.
Okay, yes.
And
Obviously.
I wanted to cover The Mist because I love the ending.
Yes, we obviously will get to that.
Yeah. Next week we have one of my favorite movies.
I know you love this.
Yeah.
And then after that, we have one of my favorite.
I quite enjoy that one
horror.
as well.
Not one of my favorite movies. Well, actually, maybe, but one of my favorite horrors.
It was the week number 4 for our show is a movie that I used to be terrified of. And then when I was younger.
Oh, obviously.
And then I watched it and I absolutely love it. I think it was done really well. But we'll cover that more when we watch it.
That eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's actually my favorite horror franchise.
It's a good franchise.
Even though, I guess if you could tell what it is, they just came out with a remake of it last year, and it did suck.
I didn't see the remake, but
you're gonna be surprised. Like, I was so surprised at how good it actually was. Not better than the original, but
yeah,
it was. Oh my god, I was just so pleased. Like, even though it was still going.
Yeah.
But we're getting off topic. We'll get to it.
The fact that this guy fucking burned himself alive. like a fucking idiot. though.
He's fine. He looks fine.
Man up.
Like, if someone gets, like, fucking destroyed, he's fine.
Just man up. Yo,
she's fine.
Why was I expecting her to, like, pour the candle wax on her? Oh shit, this bitch is dead. The bitch you just said was fine is dead. She overdosed.
Can you blame her?
Well, no. Hey, it's a very realistic reaction.
Exactly. That's what my point is. They're reacting like real people would.
Yeah.
And that's kind of one of the things I like about it.
I think this does it very well.
It's not like an action movie where they're gonna, like, not everyone, like, a guy is just gonna shoot everyone and not get shot once.
Yeah.
That's Schwarzenegger. Probably still on too. But I love both of them. But, you know, it's realistic.
Yeah.
Some parts, obviously not the mist.
I don't know how long she was there like that. But this was precious.
Get my phone drive. He's up there.
You're talking about leaving?
Should hit the pharmacy first. And bring back supplies for the injured. If we don't have Joey, it's gonna die. We can't let that happen. But after that, when they call late people, I say we drive south as far as the fuel takes us and try to get clear of this mist. That's it? That's the plan? That's what I got.
Not after what happened to Norton.
No. Amanda, think. Norton got over 200 feet from the store. That's how much road played out. On the park, half that distance from here.
But who knows how far this was to spread? It could be the entire Eastern Sea.
It could be the whole world for all we know. Because Anna's dead.
Like I said, it's very relatable to coronavirus.
Very appropriate.
Yeah. And to think it wasn't even on purpose. But
But this was 13 years ago.
yeah.
No. I just thought of something really stupid. Like, you think Stephen King predicted the coronavirus?
Stephen King is behind the coronavirus. He wanted to make the mist a reality.
A few people maybe, but
Imagine if any of his other movies were reality.
I'd die.
Okay. If you were in any of the Stephen King movies.
If I was in a Stephen King movie,
Yeah,
which
what-
one would I want to be in?
Yeah,
Is
and
that
die.
reason?
Like, which one would you die by?
The one I'd personally want to be in the most would probably be Pet Sematary. I really enjoy the concept of it. So, you know,
And you would get killed by one of the
zombies, yeah.
Yeah. For me, I would be honored to get killed by Pennywise. Like,
I
and
feel
be
like
part of the losers club.
Yeah. Not to shit on your response, but I think that's kind of cliche.
It is.
Like, it's, you know.
It's a childhood kind of thing.
Yeah, it's one of the most, like, it's, if not the most iconic King franchise.
But I would love to get killed by Pennywise. I'm sorry.
back me up here.
Open that damn mouth. Chomp on this. Bill Skarsgård.
I want Carrie to just fucking slam my head
that's
to a
the
wall.
thing. Carrie is not a murderer. She's just a normal shy girl who just
Happens to have psychic powers.
Yeah, she's not a villain. She's just
No, she's not.
Just,
But she does happen to be
she's
supernatural.
misunderstood.
And she gets mistreated.
And she gets bullied. Oh, you just said a similar thing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, she gets mistreated by her mother. She gets bullied at school, you know.
You ever saw the remake of Carrie?
Nah, I've never seen any of the Carrie movies.
Oh, you never even saw the original?
Nope.
Then I'm just gonna keep quiet.
I know that there was a musical adaptation.
Oh,
that
are you serious?
I think it lasted like a week, and then it closed. I don't remember exactly. how long it was open, but it wasn't open long.
Did you see it?
No.
It
was before my time.
I know you. You would love to see it.
I'm a big musical person.
I know. Wait till next week.
They'll come and beat you up.
Billy's doing a good job. Okay, I'm being honest. The kid's doing a good job.
I appreciate when child actors can pull things off well.
He did good too in Marley and Me, actually.
It's very hard to get a kid actor to, or just a kid in general, to do what you want them to do. But I think kid actors, such as 𝙹 𝙹 or this kid, are great. My chair just broke.
Did it actually? What? Oh, dude. It's the mist.
Yeah.
Why don't you use that one?
I'm lazy. I'm lazy.
What if you fall?
Then I'll have to throw it out.
Oh, God.
But,
Back to child actors being good at
Yeah.
what they do. Even kid movies are actually... There's a lot of few... Well, not a lot, but a few where kid actors are good.
yeah.
Listen up.
Of course, then...
There's The Shining, there's Pet Cemetery. You know, there's both Pet Cemeteries, I mean, like the remake and the original.
Of course, the ones I already said.
Yeah.
The kids from It.
The kids from It?
Both versions. The old
Yeah.
one and the new one. They're both good.
Yeah. The Mist, you know.
Okay, yeah, that's just Billy.
Yeah.
Billy.
You make them notice us. You make them
Pet
Even
Cemetery, yeah, Pet Cemetery, they had good child actors.
Yeah. Even,
Dan was, I think the kid's name was Danny. But I think in real life his name is also Danny.
no, the kid's name in the movie is Gabe.
Oh, not Shining.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll walk out that door and be torn to shreds, and then you'll
That kid was good,
go
too.
outside. We'll have to
Mhm.
forget the rest of us. Yes, they'll come back for all of us, just like this good lady said.
Even in non-King franchises, I can think of good, you know, child actors.
Child actors in general.
Sixth Sense, you know.
Hubris that brought the wrath of God in the first place. This kind of pride and defiance of the
Oh my.
Miserable buzzard.
you old bitch.
Oh, now she goes at the old lady, but she didn't go at the...
Stoning people who piss you off is perfectly okay. They do it in the Bible, don't they? I've got lots of peas. Dude,
I've got lots of peas.
How about it, Army?
I got a lot.
The armed forces?
Jim Grant, I had you in school, didn't I?
Yes, and me and my sister Pauline.
Pair of underachievers. After you, Jim.
Is that it? That's everybody? Everybody that's going. Single file. All right. Let's get this thing over with.
Look at them going out into the mist.
They're fucked.
Fuck you, Carmody.
I think she needs to take a show, though.
Yeah. I think 𝙹 𝙹ᖎ▎ does a great job.
Oh,
But
she does.
I think
We already established this.
I think it's a good enough job, you know, proven by the fact that I want to fucking kick her in the teeth. You know?
It's a character you love to hate.
Exactly.
But then again, it froze. No, it didn't. I thought it froze, because it was like that for like...
They just use the mist as, you know, the mist. I like this part. Like, I've seen bits and pieces, like I've stated, but I like this part where they go to the pharmacy.
Oh, this is what... Oh, these where you're going to see the effects really shine.
Yeah, and these ones are practical,
Yes, they are. And it looks disgusting.
but disgustingly good.
Obviously.
The fact that that guy has crowbar, the other guy has a kitchen knife.
I mean, what else they can...
They're dicks.
Oh my god. Way too
I
late.
think it's never too late to use that.
I think it is.
Oh, fuck. Look at Ollie, just being a badass.
Oh, she came too?
Yeah. I have a lot of peas.
Stronger antibiotics. Pain meds, Vicodin or OxyContin.
Where's the Viagra?
No. Oh, Mike. Oh, why are they gonna need that for?
Billy.
Mike!
I'm kidding. No,
Come
but
on.
What if they're all stuck in there for years for years? They're gonna need to prolong the human race.
Okay, but
Hurry it up.
that's
I hear something.
they don't have to use Billy.
No, I didn't mean use Billy, but you know, they're gonna have to prolong the human race if they're stuck there long enough. You know,
Yeah.
tie up Mrs. Carmody in the bathroom, and you know everyone takes turn.
Oh my God.
God.
God would not like that.
Exactly.
No, why don't you just fucking nail her up on the wall?
Crucify the bitch.
There's another one.
Ah, the soldiers in the wall.
Oh, no, no.
Spider webbed to the wall. Oh no, no. I like that. I think that's a good jump scare. I don't really like jump scares, but you know, when they're pulled off well.
I think that goes for everything.
Yeah.
Unless you're really scared of everything. Or you don't like horror movies.
Yeah. He looks like he's in pain. So, props to the actor.
Oh, he's doing good.
Yeah. And look at these practical effects.
Thomas Jane is not a practical effect, and they're right there. Yeah.
And now the bugs themselves are
That's
CGI,
CGI.
but his bubbling skin and stuff is all
That was
practical.
really good.
And I think it's a great
But
use of
that's
practical.
not good.
I think every time we watch a movie that has CGI in it, we're just gonna shit on CGI.
Not really, if it's good.
Yeah, if it's good CGI, we won't. But you know,
The Mist is not. It's not the worst CGI.
No, it's definitely not the
It's
worst
not the freaking the Kill Bill kid in Tusk.
but like we covered,
They're
I think
trying.
that was supposed to be bad.
Yeah, I know, but they're trying.
Yeah.
At least they're trying.
These guys are actually trying, and like I said, the flying bugs earlier looked good. The idea of a spider web melting your leg off is insane. But Spider-Man.
He's fine.
I hate spiders.
You act in real talk.
Yeah.
Real life? You
Yeah.
hate spiders.
Yeah.
I can relate a little bit, but not too much.
Like, I'm not arachnophobic. Like, I'm not scared of spiders.
Oh.
But, you know, I don't like them, per se. Like, I know that they do a lot of good for the environment and all that kind of stuff. Good for overpopulation of insects, all that. But at the same time, they're just not my favorite creatures.
I mean, how many spiders do you have to kill?
Quite a few. Usually when my mom or sister sees a spider, I'm the go-to to catch it, especially if my dad's busy or not home.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no. Quick, stick your dick in it.
Oh my god. That's just gonna make him worse.
Hey, did you see the thing behind the guy after he threw the spider away? It said Kings.
Coincidence.
Yeah, see. The pharmacy is called Kings.
You hear that music? Great. Billy's tired.
Yeah.
Did not one person notice them running back?
Well, you can't
I know
miss.
it's the mist. You can't see, but not one person.
Well, especially if they were screaming the whole way.
Yeah.
Like, did no one hear it?
Exactly. That's my point. Not one person.
You know what I find lovely and ironic? The fact that they went to the pharmacy to get medicine and stuff for the guy who burned himself alive, and they get back and he's fucking dead.
Yeah. Realism.
Fuck off, Carmody.
Wait, she's still alive?
Yeah, she's still ranting about Jesus.
Rapping for Jesus. Don't do it.
My
Don't say
church is big, gotta keep getting bigger. That's because Jesus Christ is my friend.
He's the son of the original.
That's Joe.
That guy's mustache, I love him.
Just a leg. God, I thought I was dreaming, boys.
She's getting paperwork too.
That poor girl is dead, and that boy is burnt in the back room.
She's got to believe she's a psychic. She's a direct of God. I wouldn't. I could speak his testimonies today. Lisa, sorry.
Oh, no.
The wind won't let me.
What do we consider?
The rock will not hide them. The dead tree gives no shelter. What will end it? Let me hear it. What are you talking about? Expiation. Like you mean it. Expiation.
The fact that Jim turned sides.
Today's word is expiation.
She convinced them.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
The boy hasn't been
Hallelujah.
racist.
Hallelujah.
He's just
My Lord Stephen King.
Hallelujah is one of my favorite songs.
You ever sang the African Hallelujah?
Yeah.
my last year, tell you what.
Back to groceries and hide them when the checks down by the door.
It was your idea. It's your vehicle. Your call.
I'd rather die out there trying than in here waiting.
Facts.
Facts.
It's better to die trying than die, you know, just sitting around.
Dismissed his.
For realsies.
I want to talk to the soldiers.
Soldiers, what's that gonna do?
Heard what that MP said at the pharmacy.
David, I'm not even sure I knew he was talking. The situation was insane.
Sick. Sorry wasn't that the word he used, sorry?
That's right, he said it was their fault.
What did he mean by that?
That's all we're gonna find out. I mean, stay with me, please.
Poured out his vial into the air, and there came a great voice. From the throne saying,
When you go to church every Sunday and now you think you can run one.
and lightning, thunders, and a great earthquake.
Think you can do it, Mike?
No.
Me neither.
I'm an atheist.
What's your friends?
I knew that. No, I
That big
Yes, you
store.
did.
didn't. Did I?
I didn't see him. I said,
Yeah.
to keep it. Nothing. You know about this mist. I got nothing. He said the pharmacy for the spiders came out of his skin. They're not in the store. The only place we haven't looked is the loading dock.
Because you know, you saw the good face of God tonight. Yes? Tell us. Seriously.
Yes, tell us.
I'm staring at God right now.
Whoa.
Save you. I want to walk with you into my Father's hands.
Morales. Donaldson. Guys.
It's the only place that can be.
Pussies. They hung themselves because they didn't want to be responsible for the mist. Pussies.
Realistic decisions here.
I told them looking at these pharmaceuticals, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think they would.
Roxy agrees.
I think she does.
Arrowhead project, isn't it? This mist. It's some kind of what? Military fuck up. What were you guys messing with?
You think the COVID's a military fuck up?
Probably.
Son of a bitch! What's that? It was them who done it to us! It was them! Thrown down the final wrath upon us! Those two peckerwoods that he's been with this whole time, they hung themselves in the back because they knew it all along! Get on your knees! They heard it too, didn't you, all of you? What about the Arrowhead Project and all that secret shit up on the mountain? That's what brung it down on us. That's what brung down the wrath of God.
Jackson.
It wasn't me. I'm stationed out there. I'm not responsible. Bullshit. Hell, I'm a local. Most of you people know me. I mean,
Stop doing chicken shit, Tommy, or I will cut your puling tongue out. No, you tell us. Tell us.
Cut his tongue out and turn him into a walrus?
Oh my god, can you not reference Tusk, please?
yes, we all heard stuff. How they thought there were other dimensions, you know, other worlds all around us, and how they wanted to try and make a window, you know, so they could look through and see what's on the other side.
Well, maybe your window turned out to be a door, didn't it?
Not mine, those scientists!
Oh, the scientists.
Yes, the
Yes,
scientists.
the scientists.
The scientists.
It's a hole by accident, so the
Yeah.
world keeps spilling through the hours. That's what Donaldson was saying to me right before he killed himself. I didn't understand the half of it. It ain't my fault.
Oh. Ain't his fault. No. Ain't nothing ever anybody's fault. But he denies it. He points the finger. This Judas in our midst. You. Don't you know by now? Don't you know the truth? We are being punished for what? For going against the will of God. For going against his forbidden rules of old. Walking on the moon. Yes. Or splitting his atoms. Or stem cells and abortions.
Abortions.
The secrets of life that only God above has any right to. Yes, I know. It is true. But now we are being punished. The judgment is being brought down upon us. The fiends of hell, you see, they are let loose. And star wormwood blazes. And it is his fault. Yes, it is your fault. You named it.
Love a good old-fashioned fist fight.
That sounds kind of familiar.
Kinda,
What
yeah.
other movie says that?
Feed him to the beast.
Well, it throws a person out to feed something. That situation sounds so familiar.
It's very familiar, yeah. Bye bye, Jesse.
He's fine.
Yeah. He's just being a pussy.
Please leave us alone. Tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll just have to wait and see.
They're doing the thing. They're leaving.
Haven't I proven myself again and again and again? Haven't I shown that I am his vessel? What's the matter with you? Don't you believe in God?
What if we just started having a party in the store?
Oh, pause.
Oh,
It's
God.
buffering again. Oh, fucking.
I think the question I asked, I think even the movie wants to know.
What if they partied? Yeah.
In the store.
You heard it.
Oh, play.
It is these people who brought this upon us. They, people who refuse to bend to the will of God.
Pause.
Right now I'm saying it too.
I don't know why. Oh,
What?
play. Don't know why it keeps buffering like that. I apologize to everyone listening.
For Tusk.
It didn't buffer at Tusk.
Yeah, exactly. It didn't. It didn't happen.
Then again, Tusk was on Netflix. This is on Amazon. It could be
Our very
that.
They mock
Amazon.
our humility,
Can't even deliver my packages.
piousness. They piss on us.
Well, who wouldn't piss on you and laugh?
It's from them. The blood
Don't know what a golden shower is?
come from them the blood of expiation.
Try it. Fucking try it. Come on.
Yeah, you fucking try it.
The board.
I told you, Billy is a sacrifice.
I told you they wanted Billy.
Grab the boy.
But
Take
why?
off his grab the boy.
Take off. What are you, a priest?
Oh my god, my. But then again, I took it there.
Yeah.
It was Ollie. Ha!
I love Ollie. He's such a badass. He shot the bitch.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. He just
murdered the bitch.
Yeah. Headshot.
She's fine.
Tis but a scratch.
It's just a gaze.
Machine out of the way, please.
You murdered her.
Did he though?
I wouldn't have shot it, Dave. Not have that been any other way.
Why is that thing?
Okay, then.
Let's go! Get up! Get up, Butter! Come on! We gotta go!
She gets up like it was nothing.
All the way down! Forward! On! Ambrose! We gotta go! Come on! Come on! They're lost!
No, 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 no. No, not Ollie. Damn it. No. The only one I cared about.
What's the point of even watching the movie?
I know, right? We should turn it off.
Time for the review.
Are they out there? Can they see us?
Honk honk.
Honk honk. Look at this idiot. Fucking tripping over cars and shit. Ran face first into the store. No, not Mustache Man. He's the only other one I cared about.
What about Thomas G?
I'm kidding.
Wow.
You know who the best character is, other than Ollie? Well, yeah, but also Billy.
Billy? Yeah, I guess.
He has the most lines.
Yeah, I'm sure he does.
I thought that was Billy for a second.
How did it, what? How do you think that was
The noise. The noise it was making. I thought it was Billy crying. Or screaming. Like. I didn't think the bug was Billy. I thought the noise was Billy.
I thought you said, or I thought the bug was, yeah.
We out this bitch. Road trip.
And for realties.
I thought it was gonna start playing "We Are the Champions" by Queen.
No, dude, come on.
Imagine.
Well, I actually actually really do like the music.
The music is good. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I really like it.
I think it sets the tone very well. The Draytons. They're going for his wife. Like a bunch of simps. There she is. Fucking dead.
Yeah.
She's fine.
Yeah, she's fine.
She's fine.
It's just a little scratch.
'Tis but a scratch. Good thing Billy's asleep and he doesn't have to see his dead mom. Beetlejuice the musical reference.
Really?
Hey mom, dead mom.
Should do Beetlejuice one day.
Yeah, Beetlejuice is on the list.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I had the picture of the list. So.
Because I texted, I made a Google Doc of movies. I think they should repopulate the Earth, him and her.
Mm-hmm.
I think they should repopulate the Earth, him and her.
Why though?
Because the only other people in the car are an old woman, an old man, and a child.
If they can work it out.
The old woman's probably too old to have kids. The old man's probably shooting blanks. And the kid isn't ready.
We'll see.
Well, unless you ask a priest, but you know.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, a dead kid on the school bus. The fact that there are sirens as they drive past the police car. I don't know if you can hear the sirens in the commentary track. I'll find out when I edit it, but you know.
Yep.
Is that Siren Head? No, it's Cthulhu. Or maybe it's Pennywise's true form. Who knows?
This is not even my final form.
This is not even my final form. The music is beautiful, like right now.
Just wait like a few minutes, then it's really gonna get effective.
Yeah. This movie is widely regarded as having one of the darkest endings in history, right?
I think it's one of the saddest endings ever, and it's a horror movie.
Yeah. You know, the issue with getting killed by one of those beasts in the mist, I feel like it would hurt the whole time you're dying. It wouldn't even be like a quick death, you know? Ah, shit. An empty tank. I really wish I had seen this movie without having it spoiled for me. Because I know what happens, but at the same time...
I think when I saw it 2 years ago, that's when I first saw it,
yeah.
I think 2 years ago, I was really surprised by the ending, but it wasn't, I didn't really get too upset over it, even though it was a tragic ending.
Which we're coming up on right now. The unspoken agreement. I feel like this is very powerful.
Most definitely.
Pause.
God.
Fucking hell, the buffering. Oh, play. That shot right there gets me. The fact, yeah. Like, I'm not crying.
Oh, I know.
But, you know, it's powerful.
Yeah.
Especially loading the gun well zoomed in on Billy.
Getting ready to... Yeah.
I feel like, unfortunately, you'd have to start with Billy.
Yeah. Yeah, I just realized that. That's actually really smart.
Because if you don't, he's going to wake up and...
He does wake up before he shoots him.
Oh, yeah.
He does.
Ah, fuck.
He's gonna give him a look.
Yep. The silence there, like the fact that there's no music playing when that happens, makes it much more powerful. Oh, pause. Mother. Especially when you look and see that pause.
That.
Especially when you look and see that this woman who wanted to leave earlier to go get her kids,
She did.
got her kids and was able to live. Fuck.
Yeah.
This is definitely one of the saddest movie endings I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too.
Which is
Especially that music just makes it worse.
The music hurts too. Like, but I think the it's very deserving of having the title of one of the saddest, bleakest, darkest endings.
And Thomas Jane just pulls it off.
And Thomas Jane does an amazing job. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If Frank Darabont didn't, he already made people cry a lot with the Green Mile.
Yeah.
And then he came back with the Mist.
And Stephen
And
King.
Shawshank too. Shawshank was sad too.
And you know what really fucks me up? This is not part of the original novel.
Yeah, Stephen. Yeah.
This is not part of Stephen King's novel.
They survived in the
Yeah.
end. Of the novel.
It just kind of ends.
Yeah, it just ends. It doesn't really. They don't get saved. It just ends.
Yeah. And so this whole thing with Thomas Jane having to shoot his kid and then being minutes away from the military, it was all Darabont.
Darabont.
And you know what? Fucking props to him.
Yeah, props to him. Stephen, I bet King. I wonder what King thought of this ending.
I know for a fact that King really respects the ending, and he was scared of it. Like, even he was scared of it. He didn't know it was coming. No one knew it was coming. You know it's coming when you've heard of, when it's been spoiled for you, or you've seen it.
It fucking sucked.
Yeah.
Like, when I saw it, I didn't really, like, it was still sad, but it didn't really, have, an effect on me, like Frank Darabont's The Green Mile did, because I really got sad at that. But this one hits hard, too.
Yeah.
Like, man.
Howard Berger.
Was that his name?
Yeah.
What's his favorite food?
Probably French fries.
Oh. Yeah, man, The Mist.
Yeah. Fucking.
I liked
it. It was a really good movie. I knew going in I was going to like it, especially considering I've never seen it before. But I knew about it. I knew I was going to like it, and watching it just hits so different, so much harder.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, you know.
And it's a Stephen King movie.
Yeah, and it's Stephen.
Not made by him.
Right, but it's based on his property. It's his property.
But again,
basically.
this is an ending he didn't even do. This
Exactly.
is all Darabont.
This is all Darabont, and you gotta fucking respect the man for coming up with such a dark ending that it even scared King. You know you've done something right when Stephen King is afraid of what you've come up with.
Like, oh man.
Like, he hates being pigeonholed as a horror writer, but you know that's what most people know him for.
He's just a writer.
Yeah, he's just a writer. But a lot of people pigeonholed him as a horror writer because of novels like It or Misery or Pet Sematary.
Yeah.
And he hates that, but, you know...
He's just a writer doing his thing, man.
But he's so good at horror. That's why he's respected as it. Yeah, sometimes. That's why he's so respected in the horror genre.
Entertaining and fun to read and watch.
So, like, that's the thing, you know? But he, fucking...
This movie just fucks you up.
Yeah, this movie, it's so fuck up worthy.
Oh, my head just hurts.
My heart hurts, you know? Like...
Well, I definitely enjoyed it better than Tusk. I will say that.
Yeah. I feel like anything's better than Tusk, to be honest, but... Yeah. And we're sticking around for the ending, or the credits, because, you know, it's nice
There's
to.
no after credits, but why
No.
not?
It's not even about an after credit scene, but you know, it's good to you know, pay respect to all the people who worked on the movie. Like, especially watching at home, the least we can do is sit here during the credits.
Oh, I don't mind. I don't ever mind seeing the credits.
Me neither. Like, when, especially when there's an after credit scene, I feel like there's a payoff.
Marvel.
But yeah, Marvel.
Yeah.
But
And
even
Thomas Jane was the Punisher. Marvel.
even when there isn't an after credit scene, you know, I feel like it's just nice to sit there and pay respect to all the people who worked on the movie.
Yeah.
Because, you know, the least you can do is look and see that a lot of people put effort into it. You know?
Like, even when I went to the movie theaters, when I started like getting into it, like, you know, when I would want this to become my profession. Yeah. I literally stuck around for the end credit because I just liked watching them. I didn't prepare to be like, let's go, come on, let's go, what the fuck? I don't want to see this shit. It's over, let's go.
Yeah.
It's like Ferris Bueller's Day Off at the end.
Yeah.
He still tells you, like,
you're still here?
Get out of here.
It's over. Go home. Which they do at the end of Deadpool too. It's,
yeah, Deadpool just
it's a shot.
The same
it's a
thing.
shot for shot.
Like, what? You're still here? It's just Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I love Ryan Reynolds.
Look at the way he spells his name, with an A. What?
Jar Remy.
Jaremy? Huh. I'll remember that. Jaremy. And there's no music for now. Well, because now the song ended, but now there's not even music.
Yeah.
I think it's just helicopter sounds.
Yeah. Fuck. Honestly, one of the best movies that I think I've seen. I'd say it's at least in the top 20. I'm not saying it's not like in the top 10, but like I'm just saying top 20 in general. Like that's my go-to thing to say.
Yeah.
Instead of top 10.
Not one of my favorite movies ever, but I think
but you
it's
have a
one
lot
of
of
Stephen-
you have a lot of
I've
respect
seen
for
a
it.
lot, and I do respect it. I think it's one of Stephen King's best. I will say that.
Yeah.
One of his best adaptations. Not my favorite adaptation, but definitely one of his best. I'll give you. It's kind of weird that the credits don't have music now.
Yeah, and it's just helicopter noises. But at the same time, I feel like the
Imagine going into the theater and then just sitting there listening to helicopter sounds while the credits roll.
I feel like it's kind of like the credits in themselves are a statement on the movie, to be honest, because this is all they wanted to hear, and now this is all we hear. You know?
That's a good, yeah.
I feel like if you look at it like that, it you know makes a lot more sense. Because all they wanted was to be saved, basically, and
the ending just gave you a huge middle finger.
Yeah,
Said,
the ending just says fuck you.
We're gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, the ending just says fuck you, and then the credits, the fact that it's all helicopter noise.
Not all of it, like half.
Well, yeah, but like
yeah, but I know what you mean.
It's a lot of just like, you know, the noise that they want to hear, the noise that is gonna save them. You know, so if you look at it like that, I think it. I think it hits harder. But then again, I don't know if Darabont, you know, planned that. That's just the way I'm looking at it. But
the way he films it, he sounds like he's a planner. Like he plans everything. Special thanks to Stephen King.
Hey. Filmed in Louisiana. Yep.
They're not fictionalists, man. It's happening now in 2020.
Basically.
Dimension Films.
Dimension Films.
Yeah, so that was The Mist.
Yeah, that was The Mist. Quite crazy how it,
Yeah. For a horror movie?
yeah.
Oh my god.
It's extremely depressing at the end there. But, you know, I think that's one of the better movies that I've seen, you know? But, what's it called? Yeah, I can't wait to start the review on it, which we're about to do.
Me too.
But if anything else to say before we wrap up this commentary track?
Just watch the movie. Hopefully, no one else spoils it for you.
Yeah.
Because if you do, if you get spoiled, then it's not going to be effective at all.
Yeah. I really hope if you're making it this far, you did watch the movie along with listening to this. Despite all our pauses, unfortunately.
God.
But you should try and stay away from anything Mist related until you've seen the movie or read the novel. No, not even read the novel, because
no, the novel's not.
Yeah,
really
it's
gonna
not even
spoil
it's
the
not
end.
even the same ending. But so until you've seen the movie, you should stay away from anything related to it,
Yeah.
because you could be like me and get fucked up, and get it spoiled for you. But other than that, I think it was amazing, and thank you for listening. This was Bradow's Blockbusters. I'm Michael Bradow.
I'm Jeremy Alves.
Signing off.